Sportsbook app, I recommend. Check out the Win for All promo from the Sixers and the all-new BetParks Casino and Sportsbook app. Download the app or go to betparks.com. Here come your Philadelphia 76ers. Got to be 21 in Pennsylvania or New Jersey. Gambling problem, call 800-GAMBLER.
Are you one of the millions of homeowners who haven't refinanced yet? If so, I'm here to tell you it's not too late. Hi, I'm Wesley Hoagland with Westland Financial. Although the lowest rates may be in our rearview mirror, as the economy recovers from the biggest economic shock of our lifetime, rates still remain near historic lows. In fact, with the dramatic increase in home values, this may be the perfect time to put that new home equity to work. Take advantage of our cash-out refi program and pay off high-rate credit cards, car loans, or other high-interest rate debt. Or finally make those home improvements you put on hold for so long. Best of all, we can do this with no closing costs. That's right. Whether it's a conventional, FHA, or VA loan, we'll pay for your title, settlement, lender, and recording fees. So call Westland at 888-455-3669. That's 888-455-3669. It's the biggest no-brainer in the history of mankind. 888-455-3669.
Westland Financial Corp is licensed by the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania Department of Banking. NMLS number 3304. Not all loans apply. Equal housing lender.
One of the biggest and most exciting esports events is kicking off in San Antonio on May 6th, the Battle for Texas. This event marks the first public reveal for the highly anticipated Overwatch 2, as well as the first in-person Overwatch event since 2020. Tensions will be high as the Houston Outlaws and Dallas Fuel duke it out live. Follow Checkpoint XP on Twitter and Instagram as we cover it live May 6th.
The latest esports and gaming news. Find it online at checkpointxp.com.
Hey, it's Anthony Gargano from my guys at Golden Nugget Jewelers, the corner of 8th and Market. Think about getting something nice for Mother's Day? The experts at Golden Nugget Jewelers are there to help you find the perfect item for mom, for your wife, the mother of your children, guys. Major financing options so you can find the perfect item without breaking the bank. Visit Golden Nugget Jewelers store, corner of 8th and Chestnut. Visit them online, goldennuggetjewelry.com.
Welcome to Allstate, where you can really control your savings. Because when you drive less, you save more with pay per mile. So you're really in control of your savings. Only paying for the miles you drive. Yeah, life is good when you're in the driver's seat. Allstate. Here, better protection costs a whole lot less. You're in good hands with Allstate. Click, call, or visit allstate.com to save today.
Not available in every state. Savings vary, subject to terms, conditions, and availability. Allstate Fire and Casualty Insurance Company, Norfolk, Illinois.
If you're a true sneakerhead, then you know that Neiman Marcus has the hottest men's designer sneakers in Philadelphia. Pop into Neiman's King of Prussia and try on the latest from Balenciaga, Alexander McQueen, Christian Louboutin, Dolce & Gabbana, and Versace, and more. We're always updating our selection, so every time you visit, you'll find something new. Hurry in if you want to snag a pair from your favorite brands, because they're going fast. Let Neiman Marcus King of Prussia help you be one of the first in the city to rock the very latest kicks. Come see us today.
It's a fact. Only 0.0001% of people will ever step up to the plate as a pro baseball player. For the rest of us, there's BetRivers.com Sportsbook app. Featuring same-game parlays, you can combine the excitement of different bets all from the same game. Totals? Bet 'em. Spreads? Bet 'em. Player props? It's a home run. Download the BetRivers.com Sportsbook app today. It's a whole new game.
Presented by Rivers Casino, Pittsburgh. Must be 21. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
Agreeing on where to spend your hard-earned money is tough. At 7-Eleven, we make it easy. Any iced coffee is now just $1. Now that's a bill we can all agree on. 7-Eleven, you brew you. Terms and conditions apply. See 7-Eleven.com for more details.
WPEN, Burlington, Philadelphia. Beasley Media Group Station. Your home for 76ers playoff basketball.
Plug in.
This is 97.5 The Fanatic, Philadelphia. It's time now for Cuz Radio.
What up, Cuz? Deshaun Jackson gets a block. Are you kidding?
Talking with the Cuz.
Go Cuz. How you doing?
Stairs rips one into the night.
Stolen by the doctor. Yes, he's got it. Here he comes. Way rock the baby to sleep and slam dunk.
Look, Cuz, don't even try it, okay?
Now here's Anthony Gargano.
Why don't you get the hell out of here, Cuz?
Shame. Shame. Shame.
We got two shows. We have the first 2 hours and the second 2 hours. All right? Because I'm not tone deaf. to what's going on. So it would be quite odd for me to come in screaming, "Good morning, mother fathers." No, I can't do that because I know that there are two. I know what's going on in your mind right now, so I can't do that yet. Now, here's what we're going to do. The first hour and a half, all right? We'll do the first show up until about 11:30-ish. And then right around lunchtime, we're going to get into Super Sixer mode. So I'll start with the good news. I read the Shams report. I saw, and of course, Woj corrected him and said that, yes, he's listed as out right now, but there's still a chance that changes. Yesterday, I was told that they believe he plays. I checked this morning, and they said he should play. And, of course, the he is the phantom of the process, who holds all of our hopes and dreams. So I believe, and I'm hoping that they are right, and he will play. And I'll tell you this, knowing Joel, this is the perfect moment for him. He's going to put on the cape, and he's going to play. And if he plays, I think they win. But that's for coming up when we get crazy about tonight's game, hyped up, Super Sixer, because we will get Super Sixered up tonight. Tunis, we will. Tunis will not be speaking much today because he is in deep, deep, dark depression. And I'm going to try to get it out of him. But last night's Phillies game, are you bleeping me? Seriously. Are you bleeping kidding me? Are you kidding me that they lost that game? I mean, I got to tell you, there are losses. Now, again, I don't react to May losses. All right, it's baseball. It's baseball. What happens in April, May, June, it doesn't really matter. What matters is September. Like, you're going to go into the playoffs, as long as you're going to make the playoffs. But all that said, that was one of the worst losses in regular season, maybe ever. It was the opposite of the victory against the Mets. The opposite. I can't believe that they lost that game. Now, I want to know where you were and how you handled it. Because let me tell you. So I have the kids downstairs. We're watching the game. Next thing you know, 7-1, it's 8th inning. I'm looking at the clock. All right, boys, bedtime. We go up to bed. I check the score, and it's 7-4. Or 7-3, and then 7-4. Well, come on. So now I got to go pull me back in. I got to watch it. So I'm off the downstairs, and I'm like, should I go back? No, let me just watch it up here on the iPad. I watch it upstairs on the iPad, and I see it. And I'm awestruck. Are you kidding me? We went up as 7-1. And you're going to lose this game? And the manager sits there like a mook. Like a mook. Without any answers. None. No answers. I mean, that's a devastating loss. Now, I know, again, it's May, but that sort of victory for the Mets, that energizes them. That completely gets them going. And now you got Scherzer going tonight, and now, what are the odds they're going to hit him twice? They hit him Sunday night. Are they going to hit him again tonight? That's if they play. What a wretched, wretched loss. So between suffering through the first two games of this series, between Sixers and Heat, watching the NHL just be great without the Flyers, And then this team, which is, jeez, you lose 2 in a row to Texas, and then you lose the lead like that. Oh, God. So, forgive poor Tunis. He's in deep, dark depression. Good morning, my brother.
What's good about it? I'm wearing all black today. Last night, my love of sports died. It could get resurrected.
Okay,
for all we know.
Don't be too dramatic.
It could be resurrected.
You don't need to get too dramatic.
No. My love of sports
Your
died
love
yesterday.
of sports did not die.
No, it died yesterday. I had to watch the freaking Mets come from down 7-1. Come on, man. No, I don't care.
Your love of sports did not.
I don't care anymore because I don't like sports anymore.
Yeah,
I'm done.
right.
I retired. I am officially retiring from sports.
You can't retire before the end of the playoffs.
Well,
you got to admit, listen, playoffs trump May baseball.
Yeah, the playoffs where my team's down 2-0, and until I see the masked wonder on the court, like I'm sitting here.
I'm telling you, he's going to play.
Listen, I believe you, but until I see him step on that damn court with the mask, the Phantom mask, what am I gonna? Like, I'm just sitting here depressed.
He's going to show up. The crowd's going to get nuts.
The only team I'm repping is the Union today. The only team that damn wins with any consistency in this town. So that's why I'm dressed in black. Shorts are black. Socks are black. Underwear's blue, but that's how I'm feeling. So
mood's black.
Yeah, I'm like Ben Simmons. I got the hood up because I'm trying to hide from the world. I am what I am. It is what it is, Ant.
You cannot retire. Not yet. There's way too much. You have experience.
Dude, I had.
Come on,
I had
Holmes.
a glimpse of happiness last night. They're beating up on the Mets. I'm like,
the bats come out to play, man. How about it? They were
nice.
swinging early.
This is what I was looking for. Harper, it's a home run.
Dude, they put up a four spot.
Almost reached center city.
In the first inning.
Yeah. And then Harper, it's a home run to 14th and Market. It's a bomb.
14th and Market.
Broad and Market.
Yeah, don't say 14th.
Okay.
That's not a Philadelphia thing.
Broad, whatever.
Nobody says 14th.
I don't, honestly, dude, I don't care right now. There's nothing that I'm trying
to help you, dude.
So
I'm trying to help you.
It's 1 to 15th and Market, and great, and they lose 7-1, and Joe Girardi, it's as if he had the Mets money line and didn't care. I watched the post-game press conference on NBC.
Dude, he's a mook.
That's a bad loss. Yeah,
dude, he's a bad loss. You should play it.
Yeah,
because he's a mook. That's what he is.
I don't need him gripping the microphone and saying, if this team doesn't turn things around. But
listen,
dude.
we already know it's baseball and you don't light yourself on fire. I understand it. However, you got to show pulse. You got to. I don't even understand half the things he does.
No, neither do I. And so, you bring in the slop arm to try to, let's get this guy some confidence.
By the way,
bang.
Nola pitched really well.
Yeah, wasted that. I give him a lot of credit, Aaron Nola, as a man who's been very critical of Nola.
God forbid you leave him in longer.
Yeah, well, just like Wheeler the other night, 78 pitches.
I mean,
Couldn't keep him out there either.
This, I just don't even understand it. I'm looking around baseball. Other guys are going, pitching around 100 pitches.
Yeah, no, not our squad, and of course it was my least favorite team in all of sports, the New York Mets, more so than the hated Dallas Cowboys.
I got a tweet from Mr. Met, a DM. Where you at, cuz?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I want to take.
How'd you like that last night,
I want to take a bat to Mr. Met.
Mr. Met, he goes by Mr. Met.
I want to hit that freaking fat baseball head of his over the wall. No, hey, go ahead. Talk all the crap you want. Good for you. You came from behind 7-1. You scored 7 runs in the top of the 9th inning, and some of it was with 2 outs. I gotta watch Odubel still not know how to track a damn fly ball. He can't throw. My man didn't reach the mound.
Dude.
He didn't reach the mound with that throw home.
Dude, he would have been better rolling it like it was a freaking bowling ball.
So yeah, I retired.
You did retire because you can't retire off of a May game.
Jordan came back, so
it's a May. Well, everybody comes back.
Yeah,
but you can't retire. That's a wrong tack to take. Trust me.
Hey, we all cope our own ways.
But it's a May. It's still a May loss.
Yeah, May lost to the Mets, who have now taken, 5 of 7 against you?
I hear you, dude.
And there's 3 more games this series?
I can do the math. I hear you. I'm trying to help you.
Yeah. You thought I was in a bad way yesterday.
You are in a terrible. I don't think I've seen you like this.
No.
And you've become just a gargoyle.
Yes, I have. That might be my only way to cope, man.
My God, Andrew, I got to strip you of the Tunis tag.
Yeah, call me whatever you want.
Andy. I'll just go Andy.
That's fine.
Go Andy.
You can call me this.
Quite frankly, I think you're an a-hole.
I don't care. Bring it on.
Dude, listen to me. All kidding aside.
Go Union.
I hear you. Listen to me. We got a big game tonight. Big game.
Yeah, huge.
All right? He's going to play. Listen, all I'm going to tell you is this. From people that know the situation, do you think he's going to play tonight? My question. Answer, yes. All right? Now, barring some sort of setback, he's going.
Okay.
He goes, they can win.
He should win, yes.
And not for nothing, the minute he shows his face with the mask, you don't think this crowd's going to go get nuts? You don't think this crowd is going to be juiced up?
Oh, they're going to go crazy. It's going to be an awesome atmosphere if he plays. I just need to see it, man. Like right now, I'm just
He's going to play.
Here I am.
He's going to play.
Well, that's part 2 of the show today, you said.
I know, but but if this is the first 2 hours of the show, I can't take it. I'm ready to jump out a window now.
I'm sorry. My man Clayton yesterday, get the negativity off the air. How? What am I supposed to do?
Okay, all right.
The Phillies just lost 7-1 lead.
Okay, all right. It's May. All right. Things happen right. You of all people should know about regular season baseball and about the length of the season.
I also know that most recently, MLB teams were 0-684 when trailing by 6 runs in final inning before Mets stunned Phillies.
Yeah, I saw it too.
I also know that.
You don't need a number like that to quantify how bad it was. The real question is, how long does Girardi survive?
I don't know, lunchtime? Like, I'm not a scream this guy should be fired, dude, but there is no reason for him to still be employed. No reason. What has he done? Nothing. I gave him credit last year for them finishing above 500 for the first time in a decade.
And I'll tell you, I agree with you. I listen, I'm one, I never fire anybody during the season, let alone this early. But he is completely just he couldn't inspire anybody.
No, there's no life. There's absolutely no life.
And he sits back like he's just a mook.
Yeah.
In every way. And by the way, it's going to sound stupid, right? Because I think with this group, you should go interim guy like a Boa. Like go completely opposite. And just for the rest of the year. Just bring him in. You're going to go Dusty probably.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what Watson's like.
But here's the thing. You get Boa to shake, bring some life in it. Fire him up a little bit. He's still got it.
He's still around, too.
Like, he is. And he's still got it. Like, he's got it. He's with it. He's got everything. You got to do something. You got to shake it up a bit.
Yeah, I mean, this is
like either that or make Castellanos the player manager,
right? Yeah,
because he's the only one who's got any life.
I was listening to the morning show today, and Jamie just brought up, it was I think it was like a linchpin or one of those segments, and Jamie brought up how crazy is it that pedigree coach Elaine Vigneault, pedigree manager Joe Girardi, and pedigree coach Doc Rivers could all be gone within a 12-month span.
Well, the Doc Rivers and Joe Girardi thing is amazing.
Yeah.
Because they mirror one another. They do. We're excited for both of them.
Yeah.
And I know the Clipper fans warned us, and the Yankee fans warned us.
Yeah, and they both only won what? One time.
With very good teams.
Right. Doc Rivers had an all-time team with that Boston Celtics squad. The Joe Girardi led the Yankees. You kind of luck into a World Series if you're a manager of the Yankees.
Yes.
And he did.
Yes.
And, of course, it was against the Phillies.
I can't understand it. Like, I just don't even understand what happened. Like, I still go, wow, what a night. Like, it was a fun game. They were rocking the ball, the whole thing.
Harper, like, his swing came in yesterday, right? He ropes the double down the line, hits the ball where it was pitched, then he hits the moonshot home run. I'm like, all right, the MVP's back here. It's great. Nola looked great yesterday. And then I told you in the car ride this morning, because this is how low I am right now. It was 7-3. And Pete Alonso hits the double.
Yeah.
And I was feeding the baby.
Yeah.
Christy was exhausted. She was making her way up to bed. And I said to Christy, by the way, see that score? They're going to lose. And she was like, no, you're just a hater. I gotta sit down. They're going to lose. And sure enough, they lost 8-7. And her jaw was on the floor. I was like, yep.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you. I did not even when it was 7-4, I did not think they were going to lose.
It's the Negadelphian coming out of me, I guess.
Like, I didn't. You correctly foresaw it. I didn't. I did not think that they were going to lose. I didn't. I didn't believe it. I honestly, I didn't believe it.
That's just how things are going right now.
I know. I don't know how they lose you lost You lost both games to
Rangers,
Texas.
Yeah.
They stink.
They're terrible.
They stink.
Well, maybe the Phillies stink.
No, they don't stink. They listen, those bats are too good. Dude, the bats are too good. And the pitching hasn't been bad. Like, the starting pitching hasn't been bad. And they have had those moments where the pitching's been good, no bats.
Yeah.
Bats good.
That was Wheeler the other night. 78 pitches.
Like, you even the bullpen has had times where it's looked decent.
Yeah.
So
until last night.
It's not adjoining. At some point, it will adjoin.
Hopefully, when they're not like 9 games out of first place.
Well, I mean, you can't be looking at that now. It's too early. All right, we got lots to do. Listen, we'll give you that cathartic kind of first hour and a half, and then I got to change the tone of the show. I got to do it. I got to change it, and I got to look forward to tonight because I believe he's playing. I believe Joel Embiid is going to play, and if he plays, then we got a chance. Okay, we got a chance if he plays. So the second half of the show, no more Wallow Phillies. All right, we got to get excited for the playoffs. That's it. This could be because if they lose tonight, it's over, and I want to at least try to have a little fun. Oh no, the Gruss walked by.
Yeah, that's an omen.
That's a bad omen. That he's a devil.
And he's Mr. Celtic.
I know. It's a bad omen.
It's a bad omen.
He's walking by again. Shoot him, Chunas.
No,
shoot that guy.
It doesn't bother me. I retired.
I need somebody. I wish maybe can I get Chuck to do it? Does Chuck have it in him? Can he shoot him?
I don't think Chuck has it in him. Chuck's too good.
He's a nice guy. He's too nice. Shoot him, Chuck. I can't have Grussman walk by the window on game day. He's the devil. All right. Let me tell you about the Baxter. Woo.
Put me in it.
No.
Go for it.
I'm not putting you in Baxter.
I'm probably deserving.
No, you're not. First of all, how can I put you in the Baxter when I dine to put Girardi in the Baxter?
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
All right. Joe Girardi, come on down. You've been summoned to the Bagster. After another listless performance, watch your team blow a 7-1 lead. Get in the Bagster, Joe. By the way, the Bagster bag, by far the most convenient, affordable way to help with your cleanup. What a great product. 3 cubic yard dumpster in a bag that holds over, this is amazing, 3,300 pounds of waste. Waste, that's a lot of Girardis. Yes, sold at Home Depot, Lowe's, Local hardware stores everywhere for just $29.99. That's only $29.99. The bags are easy to use. Whatever your cleaning plans are, the garage, the attic, remodeling, bags to bag, take it on, buy it, fill it, schedule collection. Poof, it's gone. No time limits, completely on demand. Go to thebagster.com and find a store nearest you for all the details. Anthony Gargano telling you clean it up with a bagster. Dumpster in a bag.
Fanatic Sports Update.
Yep, Game 3 tonight. I'm Andrew Salchunas, this update is brought to you by Armor Metals and Recycling. Get paid for your old computers, monitors, printers, and more at Armor Metals and Recycling. Armor Metals is your e-cycling headquarters. Armor Metals is your most trusted recycling partner. Visit armormr.com for more. Tonight is Game 3. The Sixers Heat series is now in Philadelphia. You'll be able to listen to tonight's game live right here on 97.5 The Fanatic. We are all hoping and praying. You heard my man Anthony talking about it, that Joel Embiid could play tonight. He was listed as out yesterday, but that could change. So we will keep you up to date once the news is official. Please, 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 Joel, we need you tonight. Oh, by the way, the Phillies blew
playing, dude. I keep telling you.
All right, that's what I just said. You said that he's playing, so he's playing. Phillies blew a 7-1 lead, Anthony, in case you forgot.
I didn't.
In the ninth inning, the Mets scored 7 runs, and the Phillies lost 8-7. For, their 4th straight loss now? That's awesome. This update's also brought to you by the Pennsylvania Department of Transportation. Buckling up is the best way to protect yourself and your loved ones in a crash. Drive smart and buckle up. Be safe. Learn more at penndot.pa.gov/safety. Paid for with Pennsylvania taxpayer dollars. Manager South Tunes is 97.5 The Fanatic.
And Gargano, weekdays 10 to 2 on 97.5 The Fanatic.
On the move, Harden down the lane. It's time he hammers it in. James Harden with a left-hand flush.
The Sixers are back at home in South Philly as round 2 continues. Sixers Heat, round 2, game 3, tonight at 7 on your home for 76ers playoff basketball. 97.5 The Fanatic, Philadelphia.
Sixers basketball is brought to you by DraftKings Sportsbook, America's top-rated sportsbook app.
One of the biggest and most exciting esports events is kicking off in San Antonio on May 6th, the Battle for Texas. This event marks the first public reveal for the highly anticipated Overwatch 2, as well as the first in-person Overwatch event since 2020. Tensions will be high as the Houston Outlaws and Dallas Fuel duke it out live. Follow Checkpoint XP on Twitter and Instagram as we cover it live May 6th.
The latest esports and gaming news. Find it online at checkpointxp.com.
Tired of paying more and getting less? T-Mobile believes customers should get more without worrying about their bill. More 5G coverage, more savings, and even more cool stuff. It's like expecting this and getting this. At T-Mobile, you get more. Like more 5G bars in more places and more savings. So your family saves 20% with Essentials versus AT&T and Verizon. All with our Price Lock Guarantee. So you'll pay for this, but we'll give you this. There's never been a better time to switch to T-Mobile, because this weekend, there are even more ways to save when you switch to T-Mobile on Magenta Max. And when we say more, we mean a lot more, like up to $1,000 more. Visit a store this weekend and get up to $1,000 when you switch your whole family to T-Mobile.
20% savings with 2 to 4 lines on Essentials versus comparable plans. Features may vary, or up to $1,000 back for 5 switch lines on Max via $200 virtual prepaid card per qualifying line. Allow 8 weeks. See terms at T-Mobile.com.
Hi, it's John Kincaid from my friends at CoPare Health. And yes, I am doing CoPare, C-O-P-A-R-E. CoPare Health is a personal coaching system that helps you with weight loss and healthy eating and making good decisions because, as I said, I've gained and lost the same 25 pounds over and over again. So Vance is my personal coach. He's been walking me through the process. I already had a 1-week weigh-in, and I'm down 4.5 pounds. But to be honest, it's because I made some really good decisions, and I'm working out. I know Ken, who listens to the station, is doing it because of a pre-diabetic condition and wants to lose weight. Mike also dealing with diabetes. Billy wants to look better when he goes back to work. We thank everybody who's been getting on board with CoPare Health. Go to CoPare. It's 100% individualized. No 2 programs are the same, and Vance has built a program that works for me. You must call CoPare. Start now. Go to CoPare Health, CoPare Health.com. The first 100 Fanatic listeners are going to get 20% off a 6-week or more program. You're going to look better, you're going to feel better, you're going to live better. That's CoPare Health.com. And tell them John Kincaid from The Fanatic sent you. Hey, it's John Kincaid. Today is the American Association for Cancer Research's annual Day of Giving. So I'm asking you to join us in supporting the AACR's mission to prevent and cure cancer on the official Day of Giving. To celebrate along with you, The Fanatic has a big giveaway of our own. Listen up. Make a donation, and you're going to learn how you can win a 4-night Philly sports trip for 2 to see Philly versus San Diego in an East-West Major League Baseball showdown in California this summer. Visit 97.5thefanatic.com/AACR. Donate by midnight tonight at 97.5thefanatic.com/AACR.
It's a fact. Only 0.0001% of people will ever step up to the plate as a pro baseball player. For the rest of us, there's BetRivers.com Sportsbook app. Featuring same-game parlays, you can combine the excitement of different bets all from the same game. Totals? Bet 'em. Spreads? Bet 'em. Player props? It's a home run. Download the BetRivers.com Sportsbook app today. It's a whole new game.
Presented by Rivers Casino Pittsburgh. Must be 21. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
You're the one everyone looks to for answers. Come rain or shine, the job must get done. And you're the one who makes it happen. We get you, Jackie in Fresno, putting your employee safety first. And Manny in Chattanooga, whose local Granger team knows him by name. We're here for you and all the ones who get it done with 24/7 customer support and access to product specialists to help you find what you need. Call, click Granger.com or just stop by. Granger, for the ones who get it done.
I always wanted to learn Spanish, but I never thought I'd have the time. Then I discovered Babbel.
Babbel's lessons are fun. They only take like 10 or 15 minutes, and in 3 weeks, presto, you're speaking another language, like magic.
I love that Babbel's lessons aren't just robots talking. They're voiced by native speakers, so you get the pronunciation just right.
If you want to learn a language, there's no faster, easier, better way than
Babbel.
Babbel.
Babbel. Go to Babbel.com to try for free. That's BABBEL.com. Babbel.com.
Did you know that shapes have sounds? This is the sound of a square. Because it's Wendy's fresh, never frozen beef served up on those hot and juicy hamburgers. And this is the sound of a circle. Not the Arctic Circle, but a circle of frozen beef that's flash frozen somewhere else. And this is the sound of a triangle. Anyway, when you want hot and juicy hamburgers, go for the square at Wendy's. Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's hot and juicy hamburgers.
Fresh beef available in the contiguous U.S., Alaska, and Canada.
Hey, it's Andrew. If you need a new roof, you got to call one place. New Look Home Design. They have a team of people who will help you through the process and make shopping for a new roof easy. Their team, 100% professional, and they offer everything to give you peace of mind. Totally opposite of what you might expect from smaller contractors. New Look Home Design, they offer a ton of stuff for you. Ready for this? Same-day virtual and in-person estimates, whatever's easier for you. There is no obligation to buy, so they stop by the house, and they're not going to be pestering like, hey, are you buying? You buying? You buying? They'll give you line-by-line pricing, so there's no hidden fees. A 3D rendering of what your new roof would look like, so there's no surprises. And in my opinion, best of all, they offer a solid warranty. So if you need a new roof, call New Look Home Design. Now through May 31st, the end of this month, when you buy a new roof, you pay half later and the other half never. Save 50% on roofing materials and qualify for interest-free financing. Call them today at 800-279-5300. The number again, 800-279-5300, or you can visit them online, newlookhomedesign.com. That's NULookHomedesign.com. Tell them Andrew sent you.
More of the Anthony Gargano Show now
on 97.5 The Fanatic.
10 o'clock hour brought to you by Window Nation. Take advantage of Window Nation's 50% off sale on all style windows. Plus, make no down payment with no payments and no interest for 12 full months. Call 866-90-NATION or visit windownation.com.
We'll do it live.
10:30. Let me ask you a question. Do you like the malted balls?
Yeah. Yes. I don't mind a malted ball. No.
So there's a bag of these robin's eggs.
Yeah.
Right? The malted balls. So we have a whole conversation. They're tasty, right? Like Coach, the bro is a beer guy, but no, he's out on the malt.
Wow, okay.
Now, if you just isolate the malt, forget about the chocolate or the candy shell. You're a beer guy. The malt is still the malt, no? That's my question to you.
Yeah, I would think.
I don't know. I don't know. But I would assume that the malt taste is the malt in the malted balls.
Well, how about
obviously
I'll get us a 40, and then we'll taste the robin egg, and then take a sip of the 40.
Dude, the malt.
You've been talking about how you wanted a beer today, so
I would be down with a 40. I don't know how that's going to work with my. We're going to do a new show next week. If my condition continues. You didn't know who Hunter S. Thompson was.
Yeah, no.
Because you know how that hurts me?
I'm sorry.
I love you, dude.
I love you too.
You got to know who Hunter S. Thompson is.
No.
I'm like, I've done you wrong.
Is he like a utility player off a bench?
Not Hollis Thompson. He's not a process player. He's one of the greatest writers.
That would be a fun game, process player or author.
He started what they call Gonzo Journalism.
Ah.
Which you have no idea what that is.
No.
God, what am I going to do? So he inserted himself in the story.
Okay.
And he wrote about things that were with him in the story.
So it's kind of like In Cold Blood, Truman Capote.
Okay.
Are you surprised?
Right. Well, I'm glad you know Truman Capote.
Thank
the
you.
difference is, though, Hunter S. Thompson was high all the time.
Oh, okay. So I can relate.
Well, that's my point. I figured he was high, drunk, like in some state of inebriation.
Okay.
And in fact, I read this on the air. The bro should have remembered this. I read this on the air about his Hunter S. Thompson's daily routine. You want to hear real quick because it's worth it.
Yeah,
it was in the story. Where was it? It was actually in a book about Hunter Thompson. He'd wake up at 3 p.m. Okay? 3:05, he did a little shivers, all right, with the paper and a Dunhill cigarette.
All right.
3:45, a little cocaine.
Oh, just a little, yeah.
3:50, another glass of shivers, and a Dunhill. 4:05, his first cup of coffee and a smoke. 4:15,
coffee probably relaxed him after the coke.
4:15, more cocaine. 4:16, a little orange juice and a smoke
to wash it down. Yeah.
4:30, cocaine. 4:54, cocaine. 5:05, cocaine. 5:11, coffee with another smoke. 5:30, more ice in the shivers. 5:45, cocaine. 6 o'clock, a little weed to take the edge off.
Yeah, okay. Figures.
7:05, he would be at the Woody Creek Tavern for lunch. Here's his lunch. Heineken, 2 margaritas, 2 cheeseburgers.
Oh, nice.
2 orders of fries.
Well, the weed will do that to you.
A plate of tomatoes, coleslaw, a taco salad, a double order of onion rings, carrot cake, ice cream, bean fritter, smoke, another Heineken, cocaine, and for the ride home, a snow cone. All right? In which he poured 3 or 4 jiggers of shivers.
The snow cone is the most overrated item.
No,
ever.
well, if you add scotch to it.
Yeah, no, that sounds good.
And then you go.
When did he work? This
hold on.
This author.
This is going on. 9 p.m. cocaine. 10 p.m. drops acid. 11 p.m. chartreuse, cocaine, weed. 11:30 cocaine. Midnight. Hunter ready to write.
Oh, okay, yeah.
All right.
That was just his routine leading up to it.
Yes. And 12:05 to 6 a.m. chartreuse, cocaine, weed, shivers, coffee, Heineken, clove cigarettes, grapefruit, Dunhill cigarettes, orange juice, gin.
He needs the vitamin C, yeah.
Right? And he would call it quits at 6 a.m. and he would have, this is unbelievable. He'd be in a hot tub. He'd have champagne, Dove bars, and fettuccine Alfredo.
Yeah, because he's, end of a long day of work. He's got to treat himself.
You got to be kidding me. That's a real story, Hunter S. Thompson.
That's good for him.
So now,
man.
look, that's your lesson. I told you all about Hunter S.
Well, I have
Thompson.
to try to do that for a day?
I was going to say, though, he used to do things like he went to big fights. He went to the Kentucky Derby. He did all kinds of incredible stuff, about Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. But he would have these crazy, things happen and write about them.
Well, now that I'm retired from sports, I'll check in on this stuff. And
so
I'll
I
learn
just was
more.
saying, I was going to say that we could do the sports radio version of Hunter S. Thompson.
That sounds good.
If my pain continues. And you already have, you're stricken with pain, Philly's pain. Philly's pain would make you want to do stuff like that.
Yeah, definitely. Last night was just like, what the hell? 7-1 blown. I've read that stat. Teams were 0-684 when trailing by 6 runs in the ninth inning.
Yeah.
But no, it happens here. Just like the land of 10,000 losses.
Yeah.
The land of 7-1 blown leads in the ninth
And
inning.
it is the land of torture.
Yes.
Sports torture. Because even...
bad things happen in Philadelphia. Bad things.
Think about it. Now, I believe that we are just pawns. And the game, the gods just love bleeping with us.
Yeah, we're living in the Truman Show, man.
They love messing with us. They just do. They're just looking down. And, well, let's see what else we can do to torture these people. I know. We'll break Joel's orbital bone. We already did that one. Oh, let's do it again.
Yeah, they laughed. They're like,
we got to do it again.
They won't see
That's
this
what the
one coming.
gods are saying. Let's break his orbital bone. Break his orbital bone? We already did that. Don't you remember? Oh, let's do it again. Let's do it.
But wait, we already...
And then they cackle, the gods.
We already somewhat tore the ligament in his thumb. Should we just completely tear it? Nah.
Let him play.
Bone.
Let's see when I like him with that mask on. These are the conversations of the gods.
Yeah.
Every day, in fact, there's going to be the conversation of the gods. Okay?
All right.
Because they're going to think about new ways how they can freaking torture us. Okay? So mark that down there, Tunis.
Sounds good.
I'll come up with it at 6 o'clock in the morning and from the hot tub with champagne and fettuccine Alfredo. Ben,
nice.
You're on 97.5 The Fanatic. Hello, Benny.
Cuz, Tunis, it's Slippin' Benny.
Slippin' Benny! Hello, Slippin' Benny.
I'm calling in early today. I'm just a little premature, but I'm too excited about tonight. You guys know how that goes sometimes.
I appreciate that, cuz. I'm glad you do. You're saving me. You know that. I got to work with him all day. I'm gonna go see the bridge.
Tunis, you got to snap out of it, man. I love you, but you got to snap out of it. Listen, this morning talk's been riveting so far, and I can tell you, if we win tonight with Embiid coming back, or honestly, if we lose for the other reason, I'll be on the Hunter S. Thompson diet all weekend this weekend.
Yeah, I'm down. Let's go visit Hunter, the soul of Hunter.
Here's what I got to say. I think he's playing tonight. I was saying it yesterday, too. They had to list him for it yesterday. He's going to come back. He's going to come back with the mask tonight. I'll be down at the Wells Fargo Center. Got great seats tonight on the floor. I'll be there for hitting the
Benny, Slippin' Benny. That's strong, man.
I didn't get it in, but like.
Oh, you zotzed out.
See, that's a bad sign. He's excited, and
I know.
And the call dropped.
Okay, that's the gods interfering again. Slippin' Benny's on the line. He's cheering him up. Kill that call. Send waves to his cell phone to kill the call. Bleep you gods. We'll give Anthony more pain. Judas is already lost.
Yeah, I'm gone, man.
That's the conversation of the gods.
I'm not even Junis anymore.
Nah.
I'm Drew.
Ew. Nobody ever called you Drew, right?
Like somebody definitely did, but it didn't stick.
Yeah, you're not a Drew.
I'm not a Drew.
You're more of an Andrew than a Drew.
Yeah, but no, I'm Drew now.
I would go Andy more than I go Drew.
Yeah, that's what Bobby calls me.
But you really are a Tunis. That's what you are.
Yeah, well, not today.
You're a Tunis. Or a Tunis, as
a lot of people say.
Which I still don't even understand. Even my father calls you Tunis. I'm like, it's CH.
I've been texted Tunis.
I know you have. Tell Tunis. I'm like, it's Tunis. Like choo-choo.
It's right behind you. You're watching on YouTube.
Right. But it's funny how a lot of people Say the Tunis. Tell the Tunis.
So that means they think my last name is Sal Tunis.
I don't think they, again, we know it's a play off of Tunis, Ciaunis, but.
Close enough.
Or whatever. I know it, by the way. But I got to write it down.
Well, I don't even have that anymore. I'm Drew Sal. I don't even know what my last name is.
Oh, my God. You were Andy Sal? That's horrible. When you're a country singer. You would have been big with Tom in Alabama. Tommy.
Andy Sal.
What's up, Tommy?
Yo, man, what's the story?
What's going on, Tom?
Not much, man. Brutal would be an understatement, man. I watched the whole deal unfold last night, man, and I'm here to tell you that it's hard to damn do to let the Mets get their second no-hitter in their history, whether it be combined, and then 4 days later, blow a 6-run lead. And the deal is, man, I told you, Ant, a couple weeks ago that I had seen enough of this analytically driven, brainwash Jajrul who needs to be gone.
Oh, that's a great use of the word Jajrul.
It's just the thing is, like what Schwarber the other night, he's not taking the bullet for nobody. When it was 7-3, Ant, I had my sources tell me that he went to his notepad and looked at the word Nebo. Let me ask you, how can you mismanage after, and they talk about Nola, they've been dogging this dude for years, myself included, and then 7 innings, 3 hits, 1 run, I think it was 101 pitches. What about if you bring him out for the 8th, but even the guy who puts them down 1, 2, 3 in the 8th, what about just trying to bring him out for the 9th? It's all analytics. The dude's been brainwashed. I made a statement. I thought we were all right when we got this guy in. I never would have believed. I mean, I thought Dusty Baker. Yeah, I just thought Dusty Baker. Dusty Baker would have been a hell of a lot better than this moosh. But push me and I'll go, man. I mean, it's a joke, and the money he's making. And it's time to cut ties. It's not.
I know. I mean, the minute he saw 100 pitches, there was no way he was sending it back out. No way.
Man,
God forbid. Ooh, God forbid you could send him out to try to get a quick inning. Like, whatever. I mean, he's going to tell you, well, look, it's early in the season, and if our bullpen can't hold the 7-1 lead, then we deserve to lose. I mean, that's what he's going to tell you. I agree with you. The analytics is just so overdone. I get it.
It's a dirty word.
Yeah, but guess what, dude? Forget about that now. It's May. We got a big game tonight. The Phantom of the Process is going to play. Judas, give it to me. Come on, man.
Let's go.
Not the scary music. No, well, I wanted the Born. Yes. Thank you, Tommy.
Whether you like it or not.
Oh, no. I want to hear from Joel. Not Glenn.
I used to suck. I used to be ass.
Why are you playing that drop?
It's a funny one.
I said it.
Yes.
There you go.
I want riveting Joe. Not funny Joe. I want him, he's coming out with the mask on to say the cape. He's got a cape on tonight. Come on, man. You know Joel's got the cape on tonight.
I hope y'all keep trusting the process.
Come on, I trust him, Joe. I trust you, Joe.
Man, I'm trying to get down there.
Yes, you are, Joe.
And the referees suck.
Man, the man's coming out tonight. Come on, Judas, believe. He's coming out tonight.
Trust the process.
It's all about it, Judas. You can't lose faith now. Not down 2-0. It's the darkest time. And you got a freaking superhero on your side. Mask and all, man. It's perfectly fitting. Actually, it's a great story.
Sorry for cussing.
He's basketball's born.
First of all, he's a nobody.
See that? They bleep you, Jimmy. I'm coming to get you, Jimmy.
Jimmy did say that Embiid should win MVP.
I know he did. Jimmy loves the Joe.
Yeah, they're boys.
Yeah, Jimmy loves Joe. Bam's shooting 103% for the field.
There was, oh my God, somebody
put
I forget who put
seriously,
it out.
like 90%. Are you kidding me?
Against DeAndre Jordan, he's shooting 90%.
Yeah, I know.
And that doesn't trigger something to the coach's mind. Oh, wow, this guy is unplayable.
Yeah,
Unplayable. 90%.
I know. But my point to you is when Joel comes back, think about it. That stops. He comes in and he ends that. Bam goes back to the perimeter. Nobody wants a piece of the big man in the middle. Come on, Tunis. You come with me, man. You know I'm speaking gospel to you.
Gospel? The gospel against the sports gods hate us. What gospel are we speaking? The ones where we get crapped on at the end?
You're killing me, man. You're killing me. I got to get the freaking zapper and zap your sorry ass. Bill in West Philly. Billy.
Babbitt and Cuz.
Yo, Bill. What's up, brother? Tell that Tunis. He don't even know Hunter S. Thompson. He's killing me, man.
Hey, I'll tell you what. In all seriousness, that schedule that you just read out loud ruined generations of writers. Just the same way that Ornette Coleman's free jazz ruined generations of musicians. A lot of writers decided, all I have to do is take drugs, and then I'll be great, and just let it rip, and I'll be great. And then one of the secrets about Hunter S. Thompson is not only is he an excellent writer, he was a reporter. He was a journalist. He went out and actually did the work of gathering stories before he started running his mouth.
Exactly. We talk about Gonzo journalism and how it all began, and that whole version of storytelling, which is put it this way. I'm doing a story today. I'm working on a project, and so one of the projects involves the NSA. Okay, so. What do I know about the NSA? Like, I could make up some kind of something trite, right? But that would be bad. So, being a journalist, I'm speaking to somebody next week who is an agent, right? Who will tell me all about the inner world, how it would be real. And again, it's fiction. Right. So, but it would have to be real. So that's the basis. And I agree with you. Now, you throw a few scotches in. Bottle of champagne in a hot tub with some fettuccine Alfredo, and a bone. You're not going wrong.
I tell you what, all that would have made that Phillies game go down a little easier.
You got that right, dude.
Hey, let me riff on these Phils for a second. The immutable law of the universe is garbage in, garbage out. When you start with trash, you're going to end up with trash. And the sort of corollary to that is when you see an enterprise that keeps spewing out garbage, that means there's garbage going in someplace. And I know it's not the players. And this is the thing that's so frustrating about the Phillies over the over the last 10 years. They keep bringing in decent players, and they keep spitting out garbage.
Yes.
And so somewhere is a pump full of trash just getting pumped into that organization. And it's so deep, because let me tell you when I started thinking, okay, they're going to lose this game. I started thinking they're going to lose this game in the first inning when they scored 4 runs.
No, you did not. Oh, God, Billy. No, I believe you. Listen, I believe you, but that's awful.
And this is where I'm at with the Phillies. I think I told you there was a game last year where they blew 3 saves in one game. Remember this game? They blew 3 saves in one game.
Yeah.
I called you afterwards, and I told you they took something from me that night, and they still haven't given it back. And Girardi is part of it. But there's something deeper in that organization. That's
I hear you.
Garbage.
It's built on a landfill.
And here's the thing that I left that game. Like I said, I saw them score runs. I was like, this is the kind of game. I said to my wife, this is the kind of game they lose 12-5. And then we cruised along, and it was okay. But then I started to get bad feelings again when Ricky Bottalico started chortling. Oh, this is going to be a fun post-game live. And I heard, I think it was T-Mac said, isn't it great to not hear any "Let's Go Mets" chants? That was in like the 7th inning. And I was thinking to myself, this game ain't over. We're going to hear some "Let's Go Mets" chants before this is all over. And we did. And I sat there and watched.
I got to go, Bill. I got to go. What do you mean? You and him are simpatico today, and you should be lecturing yourself. I'm trying to keep it together, and you're giving me Hell's music, which is good, but, but it's already on Hell, so you play Metallica.
Pantera.
No, Pantera's good. Whatever. All right. Let me tell you about Parks. The Bet Parks app, they got an amazing offer for Game 3 tonight. Oh, my. Bet Parks, the official presenting sponsor of the 2022 Sixers playoffs. What a great promotion. 760 odds boost. A plus 760. You ready? All that has to happen. This is for all customers. Plus 760 that the Sixers team total for its points has to be an even number. That's it. An even number. 100, you win. 102, you win. 134, you win. 87, you lose. All right? It won't be 87. All right, check it out. It's a great, great odds boost. Plus 760. Philadelphia's team total for points to be an even number tonight's game. Max bet $10. Website's got all the terms and conditions. Perfect pizza bet for you. You can turn 10 into 70 and 86 to 86. Plus your original 10. Go to betparks.com and get the Bet Parks app. That's right. You got to get it. Again, the boost promotion. Philadelphia's team total to be an even number for tonight's game. Bet Parks, where odds, bets, slots, games all come together in a perfect harmony right in your pocket. Got to be 21 in Pennsylvania or New Jersey. Gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER.
Fanatic Sports Update.
Hope is really all we got. I'm Andrew Salchunas, and this update is brought to you by Martin Law, Philly's original law firm for injured workers. Schedule a free consultation today at paworkinjury.com. Tonight is Game 3 of the Sixers Heat series. Sixers currently trailing Miami 2-0. The hope, you've heard Anthony talking about it, is that Joel Embiid will play tonight after he was listed as out yesterday. It could change. Anthony's feeling good, so I feel good too. I need to see him. Please, Joel, you're our only hope. Phillies blew a 7-1 lead in the 9th inning yesterday to the Mets. They lost 8-7. This update is also brought to you by the FEMA Funeral Assistance Program. If you paid or are still paying the cost of a COVID-19 funeral, you may qualify for up to $9,000 in FEMA assistance. Just call 844-684-6333. Keep it locked in the Fanatic for all the latest news and information. I'm Andrew Salchunas, and this is 97.5 The Fanatic.
It's the Cuz, Anthony Gargano. Weekdays 10 to 2 on 97.5 The Fanatic.
Hey, it's John Kincaid here. And as a two-time cancer survivor, I'm living proof every dollar counts when it comes to funding cancer research. And I'm thrilled to announce that the American Association for Cancer Research has once again agreed to partner with us as the official charity of the John Kincaid Show in 2022. So if you've been touched by cancer directly or through someone you love, join me. Make a donation to the AACR today, where 88 cents of every dollar you donate will be put into the hands of scientists and researchers working on breakthroughs that save lives. Did you know that in 2021, the American Association for Cancer Research awarded more than $7 million in grants that supported cancer researchers worldwide? Thanks to that research, more than 16.9 million Americans are cancer survivors today. I'm one of them. It's the AACR, and it's 50,000 plus researchers worldwide who drive the progress. You can be a part of it. Donations from private citizens like you and me add up to big discoveries that save lives. So let's give hope to cancer patients and their families by donating today. AACR.org/fanatic. That's AACR.org/fanatic. Because I'm living proof. Cancer research saves lives.
Hi, it's me, Steven Singer. Yeah, the I Hate Steven Singer guy. Other jewelers just love to hate me. Why? Because we actually have gifts for Mother's Day that your mom, grandmom, and wife really want and will cherish, like my magnificent, beautiful, brand new 24-karat gold dip rose named Creamsicle. Remember when you were a little kid and your mom took you on the boardwalk and you got an orange and vanilla swirl ice cream cone? Or when the ice cream truck would pull up to your neighborhood and you got a creamsicle? What a nice treat. Get the moms in your life a deeply dipped 24-karat gold dip rose that has orangey and vanilla colored petals named Creamsicle. This creamsicle rose will remind her of the good old days when you were younger and wonderful memories. Go now to IHateStevenSinger.com. Get this exclusive 24-karat gold dip beauty and celebrate Mother's Day in style. We're open through Saturday with free parking. Come visit us at the other corner of 8th and Walnut for the best gift for Mother's Day, starting at only $59. Steven Singer Jewelers. IHateStevenSinger.com.
Hey fans, after a thrilling regular season, it's time to unite behind your 76ers as they embark on their playoff pursuit. The 2022 76ers playoff run presented by BetParks is here. Don't miss out on all the excitement. You can purchase single-game playoff tickets at Ticketmaster, the official ticketing partner of the 76ers. Visit Ticketmaster.com/76ers. You gotta be here for every block, dunk, and three-pointer. Go 76ers!
Jamie Lynch here. We've all spent a ton of time at home lately. Have you noticed those drafty windows, maybe a leaky roof, a dated-looking room, or a deck that has seen better days? Well, my guys at S&S Remodeling want to help you out. S&S has a 69-year track record of craftsmanship at fair prices. S&S Remodeling has been owned by the Subers family for 4 generations, so let their family take care of your family home. They're taking care of my home this spring. Go to ssremodeling.com for a free quote or call 610-936-8382. S&S Remodeling, making customers happy since 1953.
It's Stars and Stripes Harley's pre-owned red tag sale this week. Hundreds of Harleys under the big tent, tagged with liquidation pricing. Save $2,000, $4,000, even $6,000 at Stars and Stripes Harley's pre-owned red tag sale. Whether you have good, bad, or no credit, it's not a problem. Stars and Stripes Harley is accepting 100% of all credit applications. Repo's trucked in, and the owner says 50 used bikes must go this week. You don't need proof of credit or a cash down payment. Stars and Stripes Harley-Davidson is the #1 volume Harley-Davidson dealer in Pennsylvania. Pre-owned red tag sale ends this Sunday on approved credit.
Don't let the great thermostat war of 2022 ruin your summer. Call a truce with help from your independent Delaware Valley Train Comfort Specialist. Right now, you can get great rebates and special financing on a new high-efficiency air conditioning system with whole-house air filtration. These new Train systems provide cooler, cleaner, and healthier air throughout your home. For comfort and savings, everyone can agree on. Visit Train.com to find a Delaware Valley independent Train Comfort Specialist near you. It's hard to stop a train. Subject to credit approval, see dealer for details.
At Progressive, you can get 24/7 protection, even if you break the space-time continuum.
Ted, wake up. Huh? You look exactly like me. I am you, Ted, from the future. You need to call Progressive. What? Why? Well, they have 24/7 protection when you bundle your home and auto. And my teleportation cube just smashed into your car. Wait, you crashed into my car? Technically, it's our car.
Progressive offers more than a great price when you bundle home and auto. We offer round-the-clock protection, which literally means anytime. Coverage from Progressive Casualty Insurance Company, affiliates, and third-party insurers, and subject to policy terms. Bundle discount not available in all states or situations.
I always wanted to learn Spanish, but I never thought I'd have the time. Then I discovered Babbel.
Babbel's lessons are fun. They only take like 10 or 15 minutes, and in 3 weeks, presto, you're speaking another language, like magic.
I love that Babbel's lessons aren't just robots talking. They're voiced by native speakers, so you get the pronunciation just right.
If you want to learn a language, there's no faster, easier, better way than
Babbel.
Babbel.
Babbel. Go to Babbel.com to try for free. That's BABBEL.com. Babbel.com.
Hey, it's Mike Missinelli here for Landis Block and Concrete. There is nothing like having a beautiful backyard. Think of how many things you can do with it. You can sit outside on a nice little patio, have a nice glass of wine, have a few friends over to cook on your Landis Block outdoor kitchen. Turn your backyard into a personal paradise with Landis Block. They're the resource center for all outdoor living. All you need is imagination, space, and a budget. Check out the photo gallery at LandisBC.com. That's LandisBC.com for Landis Block, jaw-dropping outdoor paradises.
Let's talk about Meineke, because you know what? In a world where nobody cares, Miss Rhonda, Meineke does. That's right. Meineke celebrates 50 years of service and trust. Head to Meineke for 50% off brake pads and shoes. Right now, receive $10 off any full synthetic oil change. We're talking Meineke, all right? Your car, your vehicle, you got to tend to it, especially now that everything's at a premium. And Meineke offers a free tire rotation with that oil change. If your check engine light's on, head to Meineke for a free check engine scan. Meineke does it all. Exhaust system, steering and suspension, oil changes, tires and wheels. Family vacations will be here sooner than you think. Head to Meineke for a complimentary AC check and a vehicle safety inspection. Meineke for all of your auto repair needs.
WPEN, Burlington, Philadelphia, a Beasley Media Group station. home of 76ers basketball and Flyers hockey.
Plug in.
97.5 The Fanatic, Philadelphia.
All right, welcome back. Buzz Radio with the Tunis. And I know people are still down. The Phillies' loss to the Mets was a kick in the teeth, right? Not only, look, you lose a 6-1 lead in the ninth, 7-1 lead in the ninth, then, that's ugly. That's bad, right? But when you lose a 7-1 lead in the ninth at home to the Mets, that's downright cruel.
Who've already been punking you this year. And, oh, by the way, there's no way they bounce back today.
I mean, that's cruel. Well, I don't think they're going to play today because of the weather. But.
Well, that might be the only hope.
You can't give me root for rain.
I'm about to start doing rain dances.
Yeah, well, it's already it's working. It's already out there. But again, you got to think about this for a second. Not for nothing. Trust me on this. As bad as it is, and look, I know we're down about the whole lot. All right, I know it, but I need you to forget the Phillies right now. I mean, you want to get off your chest, But I need you to forget that loss. It's a bad loss. I get it. Girardi's
a huge loss.
Girardi's half a mook. I get
he
it.
said they played good 8 good innings of baseball.
I know. What's he going to say, dude? That's what he does. He's not going to turn into Torrey, who, by the way, was a chill guy too, but
when he needed it.
Right. Could summon it.
When does Joe summon it?
I don't know, dude. I don't know. It's May. I can't worry about him just now. I got a game.
Why do I have to watch Roman Quinn on this team still?
I know.
Why?
I was laughing, right?
Roman Quinn is back.
When they traded, I was like, are you kidding me? Roman Quinn? You would have. I know Massimo's got a way better arm.
Yeah, I would think so.
I know all my Heat kids. Bryson, Blake, RJ.
But why are we doing this? Why are we back?
Brody. They all got it.
Why are we back?
Jack. All my Heat kids. They all got better arms.
Yeah.
Logan.
I haven't even seen him, and I believe you. We got Roman Quinn back.
I know. Speaking of Little League, this is how bad the sports gods are bleeping with me. All right?
They're messing with your Little League, too?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
So, he's got a game. Massimo's got a game last night. The rec game. Nothing big. It's not like it's the Heat. It's the rec game. So, dude, if I told you I can't move, I have a hard time moving. Like, the pain. And then after a long day yesterday, and I have so much pain medicine you can take, right? So I'm sitting there, and I take him to the game. All I want to do is be up, on the couch and not move. I take him to the game, and I go, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to sit here. All right? I'm going to sit here and just sit in the car. All right? It's still. It's rec. Whatever. So it turns out he starts pitching. And I usually like to watch his pitching because I go over it with him, right? And he pitched well, whatever. Did good. I was proud of him. So my buddy Ramon, all right, his son RJ was playing with us last night with Coach Warren. And he goes, I'm talking to him because I go, how'd he look? Good. He's telling me the whole story. He goes, he's at bat right now. I said, oh, yeah? I said, do me a favor. Be Scott Fransky for me. So Ramon, who played football at Rutgers, he's like 6'5", 290, like a, brick. He starts going, all right, man. And he starts doing his Fransky. Mouse is at the plate, blah, blah, blah.
The 1-0.
And how about he hits a rocket, right? He goes, oh, my God. He hits a rocket to the fence. And he's going to second. He's going to third. He's coming home safe.
Wow.
Inside the park, home run.
That's awesome.
Right? And Ramon does the whole bit. And I'm going, mother, father. I watch every stinking pitch of every game. And the one game I can't move, I sit in the freaking car. I missed pitch 2 innings, and he hits an inside the park home run.
Oh man, you did something. What did you do?
And so then now listen, what am I going to do? I got to go. Now it's always on the other side of the freaking field. Of
course,
right? So I gimp out because I got to get there. Because I got to congratulate, give him a hug.
Course.
Man.
That's awesome.
Listen, I work with the kid constantly. I'm over him and I constantly. Anthony with football and Monty with baseball. But I'm with Monty constantly. Work with him, yelling at him, And so yes. So I got to at least go there and give him the hug. Like, I'm proud of you, dude.
Nice.
So I gimp over the frig over there. He was jacked. Like he was pumped up.
He's peacocking.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
And then it was funny because Coach Warren was coaching third because I can't coach. I was in a car. So Coach Warren's there. He goes, dude, come over here. He goes, I didn't get a chance to give you props. And then all of a sudden he was cool. Like, oh, okay. He goes, that's your first home run. He went, no, it's not. He goes, nah. He goes, you remember that one, Daddy? I go, dude, that was BP. That doesn't count, man. That doesn't count.
This one goes in the stat sheet.
Exactly.
That's awesome. Good for him.
Yeah, but I missed it.
But you missed it. Dude, did you do something?
So I don't know. Then
do you have to repent something?
Well, I think it's a repent. But you said something to me yesterday. You're the sleuth. Now, I don't know if this is it, but all this stuff that was going on, I had a million tests. So now he thinks it's this herniated disc and a pinched nerve. So then I started realizing, remember I was in that car accident?
Yeah.
You said it to me. You remember you were in that car accident. You told me that yesterday.
Yeah.
And I went, oh, yeah, I didn't even think of it. Because it was in January.
Right.
Is it possible that a couple months later it appears? Because I was fine up until the other day. And I didn't do anything.
It's a good question.
It wasn't like I was, doing anything crazy. I don't know. No, I don't want any more info. You want more thoughts? Go ahead. Give me your thought.
We don't have to do it.
No, I mean, I just gave you my morning thought.
All right. I'll just read this tweet. My man Ray Dunn.
Ray Dunn.
Just graduated from TU, Temple. Congratulations, Ray. He put out a tweet last night at 11:03 p.m. And it was a screenshot of a previous tweet that he put out on April the 28th. The tweet on April the 28th was, vibes are too high on this app right now. I'm very suspicious of what's next. Because this was after the Sixers won Game 6 and the first round of the draft was great. So he had the wherewithal to be like, all right, there's too many good things happening right now.
Okay.
He then tweeted last night, since this tweet, Phillies are 1-5. Tonight happened. Embiid's face is broken. Sixers are down 2-0. He had the wherewithal to not get too excited.
Dude, here's the thing. All right, now here's my lesson for you. Do you live your life in fear of the next bad thing to happen? Because if you expect bad things will happen.
Bad things happen in Philadelphia. But
if it's like you're wishing on them. You can't do that. Listen, I'm not all full disclosure. Friday, we were high. I was over the moon. All right? I get it. He's not wrong. It was that draft. It was that Game 6. I felt great. I did. But if you are not, if you're going to live your life, there was a part of me that went, wait on the next shoe drops. I'm trying to get rid of that mentality. The mentality doesn't work.
Okay.
You got to speak positivity in the universe. You got to feed the universe. That's the only way you can vanquish that kind of bad luck. You feed the universe with good things.
Emotional intelligence.
I'm telling you, Tunis. It's the way, man. Follow me, Tunis. So we're about to turn the corner and get hyped for the game.
Should I get, rebaptized? during this show. No, I'm serious.
So you want to be a jerk off?
No,
all right.
Look at me.
Right,
I'm miserable.
All right.
We got the sink in the.
All right, go ahead. Be that guy. All right, Andrew. You do you. Let me get to Georgie. George, you're on 97.5 The Fanatic. Hello, George.
Yo, cuz.
Hello, Georgie.
Yo, Tunis, come on, man. Come on.
Tell him.
Yo, is he playing it? Is he going to play?
I hear yes.
Listen, JoJo, if you can hear me, we need you. Come on, man.
This is it. We need you.
This is
Put on the
Philly,
cape.
man.
Yes.
This is Philly, and if we go down all hands on deck, and we go down swinging. I'm like, this is Game 7 tonight. It's a must-win. We need you. And you know what? I'm calling out every soul down at that Wells Fargo tonight. You got to be on your feet because we need all of you. We need all of you. I want a timeout on the floor
I love you.
They can't hear anything.
I love you, George. Time out, Miami.
Come on, man. This is it.
Give me bells, Tunis. Give me bells.
We need you. You know what song I want to hear, Ed?
What do you want to hear?
What song I want to hear?
What do you want to hear?
I want to hear the fun. Yeah, it is. There it is. You read my mind.
Damn right.
You read my mind.
That's right.
The final bell. This is it. This is it. Come on, man.
This is our last stand tonight. Game 3. The last stand against Miami. And there's no way Joel's not going to play.
Joe, we need you, man.
That's it.
We need you.
George,
all right, cuz.
I need you to keep that going all day, man, all right?
Here we go.
All right, good man. Good man. Come on, that felt good, Tunis. Admit it, Andrew.
Felt good?
Admit it, Andrew. It felt good. Dominic, you're on 97.5 The Fanatic. Dom.
Hey, guys. How are you? First-time caller. Just want to say I love your show.
Thanks, Dom. Welcome, my brother.
You're welcome. I'll make this quick. I'm an old head. I'm over 65.
Okay.
Franklin Field, 1968. Chants would arise from the crowd. Joe must go. Joe must go.
Oh, Joe Kahar.
A banner fly over being pulled by a plane. Joe must go.
Oh, it's awesome.
Girardi's got to go. I'll give you my point. I'll hang up and let you.
You don't have to hang up. Yeah, I love it. Go ahead.
All right. First of all, besides the fact that he took Noah out last night and that he took Wheeler out the other night, Kyle Schwarber should never be a leadoff hitter. He's got a career batting average of 235. He's hitting 198 now. I mean, it's common sense. And just one more thing, I want to say God bless Dallas Green. I wish he could come back and kick some ass.
So wait, you know what's funny? I thought about that, Dominic. It's like the perfect because Girardi's such a mook. Like they need somebody to come in with a little life, right?
Oh, absolutely.
And all I kept thinking about is so that parallel, and you know who the obvious choice is, Boa.
Yeah, I don't know if it would work, but it's got to be better than Girardi.
And listen, Bo was mellowed enough to know he gets along with today's players. He's a youthful dude. He can relate to them.
Dallas Green.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I would do it. I know it sounds like you're going back in the past, that blah, 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 but I would do it. I think he's the perfect tonic. You know? Yeah. I like it, Dom.
I don't think they will, but I wish they would.
They won't. No, there's no way. But I'm with you, Dom. Thanks, buddy. He would be the perfect time. You admit, listen, I'm not giving you the Flyers. Go back and make, Rich Sutter the coach, right? I'm not, I'm not.
There's all the talk.
Right.
There you go. Yeah, let's do it all over again.
All right.
Come on, man.
At least I'm Target. Takoyaki.
Come on, man.
I'm down with Target.
I'm not. Let's do something different for a change.
Who are you going to get? Who are you going to get? You say Laurent? Is that who you want? Pierre Cardin?
Yeah, I'll get Joe Schmo at this point, as long as it's outside of the Flyer family. Come on, man.
Give Target some love. Anyway, I'm not giving you that. But Boa, in a weird way, for just an interim kind of thing, would make sense.
Yeah. Listen, you're not going to go out on a coaching search if you fire Girardi
and I'm just saying,
mid-season.
you just, you go, listen, there's we have a problem sometimes with older people, we feel like we don't appreciate their wisdom enough. I do believe that. We don't appreciate it enough. Listen, I think the greatest thing ever is when you have a mix of old and young together.
I agree.
Working together. Because I think that makes magic.
And working together is the key, not just, he's here.
Exactly. But seriously, I think what the youth does is bring new ideas and bring youthful energy. And that's beautiful. That's a tonic, right? What the old dude has is savvy, right? Foresight and knowledge. So if you marry the two, you have something special. I don't think it'd be a bad idea if you're going to make the move. And I don't know. I probably doubt it. But if they were ever going to make a move on Girardi, that you went with a guy like Boa, just for I'm not saying, for the next 5 years. I'm just saying you go Bo.
Yeah,
and you breathe some life.
Scrap anything out of the rest of the
because
season.
I think he is. Listen, we know him very well. He's not a guy that is like an old head who's just barking.
Right.
He's not Jim Leland smoking cigarettes and get over here, kid. No, he's not. Like, Boa will give you that. He's youthful. He's helpful. He's mellowed in the right spots. And that's my own point. So if you're going to go that route,
I take Jim Leland too, though. If we're being honest.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. God.
I would.
I just don't even understand. I see Girardi.
I was so excited when they hired him.
I know.
Man.
Who was more lucky, Girardi or Doc?
I'd go Girardi because it was the Yankees.
Right.
Right.
Well, the Doc's the Celtics.
Oh yeah. I mean,
come on, he's not only that. And this, by the way, Nikki from Collegeville came up with this. It's a great discussion. It's true. The parallels are amazing, right? He's got Doc's coaching Boston.
Well, yeah, and
he's coaching Garnett, Pierce, and Allen. All right.
Wasn't the
Meanwhile,
Celtics
that's
title?
The Yankees.
Wasn't the Celtics title 08, 09?
Yeah, probably same time.
Which was that?
Did they win it the same year? Go look.
The Boston Celtics, the 2008 NBA Finals.
Was it 8-9 or 7-8?
7-8. Okay.
Okay, but
so
still,
they were 7-8, and then
year apart.
Yankees were 09.
The year apart. Those two are the same guy. It's Doc Girardi. It's the same dude. So are we surprised that Girardi blows a 7-1 lead?
I shouldn't be.
I'm sorry. That's easy.
I shouldn't be, man. But here we are. Another day. And you dropped that line right before show number 2 starts.
Well, that was just an easy, cheap line to drop, but it was apropos. All right, listen. Here's the deal. Coming up, we're going to get you set. Kentucky Derby's tomorrow. And we got an insider who's down at the Derby, Churchill Downs, the good Girardi, Dick Girardi. So we're going with the good Girardi. Will join us next to give you how to bet the Derby. And then we start Sixer Silly show, man. We're going to get pumped up for the game. All right, let me tell you about my man. That's in my man right there. LaBruciano Roofing and Exteriors. Yeah. Might be finally time. Spring's the perfect time to do that work, man. Get it all ready, and you don't have to worry about it. You feel safe and secure inside that incredible, amazing, underneath that new roof, the new siding. It'll look great. It'll feel good knowing that everything's in the home protected, and it'll save you with your energy bills. Make sure those leaky windows and all that stuff, drafty windows. Listen, it's a real deal. And Anthony LaBruciano, his team, LaBruciano Roofing, will do the best job for you. I know it. He's one of the few roofers in all the land that has earned this prestigious honor. Certainteed 5-star select shingle master. Now, what that means for you is you get the best warranty in the business. That's it. 50 years from the manufacturer and 25 years on the expert workmanship. LaBruciana Roofing has repaired or replaced about every kind of roof out there. Call now, schedule an in-person on-site estimate, and check out their hundreds of five-star Google reviews. LaBruciana Roofing experts will explain your options, give you the peace of mind you're dealing with the best. Call 610-265-ROOF or PARoofPros.com. LaBruciana Roofing, the shingle master.
Fanatic Sports Update.
Game 3 tonight. I'm Andrew Salchunas, and this update is brought to you by the Jamaica Tourist Board. The weather right now in Jamaica is warm and sunny. Call your travel agent or go to visitjamaica.com to learn more. Let's go. Game 3, South Philadelphia tonight. Sixers hosting the Miami Heat. Tip-off will be at 7 o'clock, and you can listen live right here on The Fanatic. The hope is that Joel Embiid will play tonight, even though he was listed as out yesterday. It could change, so that's what we're hoping for, because the Sixers desperately need them to avoid going down 3-0 in the series. The Phillies yesterday, they're not helping. They just got swept by the Rangers in 2 games, and yesterday began their 4-game series with the Mets. They were up 7-1 in the 9th inning. They allowed the Mets to win 8-7. Keep it locked here in The Fanatic for all the latest news and information. I'm Andrew Salchunas, and this is 97.5 The Fanatic.
It's the Anthony Gargano Show on 97.5 The Fanatic. 97.5 The Fanatic Philadelphia celebrates Military Appreciation Month, honoring and thanking all of those in Philadelphia sports who have served and sacrificed.
Gary Maddox, before becoming one of the most dynamic center fielders in baseball and earning 7 straight gold gloves for the Philadelphia Phillies, Maddox was a soldier in the U.S. Army. Shortly after being drafted by the San Francisco Giants in 1968, he quit baseball after a signing bonus dispute. He promptly joined the Army and was shipped off to Vietnam soon after. He was later granted a hardship discharge due to his father's failing health, and he started playing baseball again to support his family.
Military Appreciation Month, proudly supported by your local Train heating and air conditioning contractor. Visit Train.com to find a certified dealer near you, and 97.5 The Fanatic, Philadelphia.
Sure, any 2 slices of bread with something in the middle makes a sandwich. But what makes a Wawa hoagie a hoagie? Is it the roll? Perfectly crispy on the outside, chewy on the inside? The deli meats, premium quality piled high? The fresh, crisp veggies, sauces, aiolis, spices, oil, and vinegar? Or is it getting it made with fresh mozzarella just the way you like?
Yeah, it's all of that.
Now you can add fresh mozzarella to any hoagie. Gotta have a Wawa. Right now, Wawa Rewards members earn twice as fast on hoagies through May 8th.
What day is it?
It's a good day to save when you fuel up at Wawa. Get 15 cents off per gallon when you pay with the Wawa app now through May 8th. Just pull into Wawa, pull up the app, select your pump, and pay. You're ready to start fueling and start saving.
We're going to Wawa right now.
And don't forget your phone, so you can pay with the Wawa app and get 15 cents off per gallon at Wawa now through May 8th.
You're still talking? Let's go.
Gotta have a Wawa.
Hey guys, Bob Cooney here. The playoffs are into the second round, and you can make every game feel like Game 7 on FanDuel Sportsbook in partnership with Valley Forge, an official partner of the NBA. Throughout the playoffs, all customers can place a no-sweat same-game parlay each week. You'll get up to $20 in free bets if you don't win. FanDuel has so many ways to play. And best of all, when you do win, you'll get paid faster than a fast break. Are you new to FanDuel? Well, then download the FanDuel Sportsbook app and sign up with promo code Bob to get your first risk-free bet up to $1,000. That's promo code Bob. If you already have an account, you're all set to bet. No sweat. Either way, you'll get up to $20 in free bets if your same-game parlay during the playoffs doesn't win. FanDuel Sportsbook, an official partner of the NBA.
21 plus and present in PA. Refund issued as non-withdrawable free bets that expire 7 days after receipt. Max free bet $20 per week. Restrictions apply. See full terms at sportsbook.fanduel.com. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
Golf season is in full swing, and Montgomery County is groomed and ready. Celebrate the season with 97.5 The Fanatic, Anthony Gargano, and Andrew Salchunas, broadcasting live at the annual Travel Rally Day and Monco Golf Classic, Monday, May 9th. Hosted by the Valley Forge Tourism and Convention Board at Green Valley Country Club in Lafayette Hill. Montgomery County is home to more than 50 of the most historic, beautiful, and challenging public and private courses in the Northeast. View the Montco Golf Guide and book your tee times directly at montcogolf.com.
High-efficiency equipment for lower bills, special financing, and rebates on qualifying systems.
What?
Oh, I'm trying to memorize something I heard on the radio. Peace of mind warranties.
Why?
Because our AC is on its last leg, and I need to convince you to call a Bryant Heating and Air Conditioning contractor.
No, you don't. I heard the same ad. And you forgot cleaner, healthier air.
Pierce Phelps Bryant will do whatever it takes to keep you comfortable. To find a local Bryant Heating and Air Conditioning dealer near you, visit nopaybryant.com.
Bryant.
Whatever it takes.
You're the one who protects the flock, and that requires an eye for detail. Because when safety and well-being are on the line, it's the details that can save lives. Even when no one else is watching, you see everything. Grainger gets you, and we're here for you, and all the ones who get it done with a wide range of safety products and solutions, plus board-certified safety consultants here to answer your questions. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Hey, it's John Kincaid. Today is the American Association for Cancer Research's annual Day of Giving. So I'm asking you to join us in supporting the AACR's mission to prevent and cure cancer on the official Day of Giving. To celebrate along with you, The Fanatic has a big giveaway of our own. Listen up. Make a donation, and you're going to learn how you can win a 4-night Philly sports trip for two to see Philly versus San Diego in an East-West Major League Baseball showdown in California this summer. Visit 97.5thefanatic.com/AACR. Donate by midnight tonight at 97.5thefanatic.com/AACR.
Grilling never smelled so good. Introducing new Kingsford Signature Flavors. Made with 100% real spices, Kingsford Signature Flavors flavor boosters can be added to any pre-lit charcoal or bought pre-mixed with Kingsford charcoal briquettes to add a whole new rich, full-bodied flavor and aroma to your cookout. For flavor you can see, smell, and taste. New Kingsford Signature Flavors. Kingsford.com.
It's a fact. Only 0.0001% of people will ever step up to the plate as a pro baseball player. For the rest of us, there's BetRivers.com Sportsbook app. Featuring same-game parlays, you can combine the excitement of different bets all from the same game. Totals? Bet 'em. Spreads? Bet 'em. Player props? It's a home run. Download the BetRivers.com Sportsbook app today. It's a whole new game.
Presented by Rivers Casino, Pittsburgh. Must be 21. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
Prime members, pick the perfect tulip centerpiece for your Mother's Day brunch at Whole Foods Market. Enjoy a 15-stem bunch of tulips for $9.99 each through May 10th, while supplies last. See more on the Whole Foods Market app.
Hey, it's Mike Miss here. You know, Philly Sports is a big business, and we've got you covered every weekday with the Fanatic's Business of Sports Reports, powered by Pico for Business. For information on how your company can save with Pico's incentives, go to pico.com/business.
Listen to 97.5 The Fanatic everywhere. On Alexa at 975thefanatic.com, the Fanatic app, and now on Odyssey.
All right, listen, Sunday, of course, is Mother's Day, but tomorrow is the Kentucky Derby, and Derby Day at Parks Racing is going to be a spectacle. All brought to you by the Pennsylvania Horse Racing Association and the Pennsylvania Thoroughbred Horseman Association. That's right, fashionable hats, thrilling horse racing go hand in hand tomorrow at Parks Racing in Ben Salem. What a great event for your entire family, only at Parks Racing in Ben Salem. Then you can win terrific prizes for the best derby hats with 5 categories. Ready? The ladies, the gents, the children, the fashionable duo, and the most creative. So bring your inner fashionista, win up to $250 gift card. You can Visa gift card, and you can win Chickies and Pete's gift cards and other incredible prizes, all from the Pennsylvania Horse Racing Association. It's Derby time at Parks Racing in Ben Salem. Saturday, it's tomorrow. Free family fun for kids of all ages. Gates open at 10 a.m. with live racing. Post time, 12:05 p.m. All ages welcome. Visit letsgoracingparks.com. That's letsgoracingparks.com. Got to be 21 to place wagers. Gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER.
More of the Anthony Gargano Show now
on 97.5 The Fanatic.
All right, guys, 11:30. Across the Delaware Valley. 11 o'clock hour brought to you by Golden Nugget Jewelers. That's where Philly gets engaged. Hey, don't forget Fanatic Fridays on our Fridays. By the way, here we go. Here's Shams, Mr. Late to the Party. Tweet. Joel Embiid has cleared concussion protocols, dealing with orbital fracture and a torn ligament in his thumb. Embiid is doing everything possible to be available in Game 3 tonight. Okay?
All right.
Okay?
I like that.
That's your boy. But when I tell you the freaking guy's going to play yesterday, you didn't believe me.
I never said I didn't believe it. I don't even believe
Not you.
him.
I was just saying.
I don't believe it until I see him on the court.
Listen, he's playing. Get nuts. He's playing. Fanatic Fridays presented by PumpmanPhilly.com. Yeah, need a water pump expert for your facility for 24/7 emergency repair or pump replacement. Count on Pumpman Philly, the guys to know to fix your flow. Told you. Telling you. He's playing. He's going to play. Now let me go to Churchill Downs. Because tomorrow is in the Kentucky Derby. And back where he belongs, yes, my friends, the good Girardi. He's the Girardi we can trust. In Churchill Downs, formerly the Daily News, Parks Racing, Dick Girardi. Hello, good Girardi.
You're saying I haven't blown any 6-run leads at the top of the ninth lately, Anthony, so you still like me? Is that the deal?
Well, I'll always love you. You mean a lot to me. We go way back, and you have helped me, and you were one of my OGs in many ways. So, and you're also, you spell your name differently than this manager. So you are the good Girardi. He, of course, is the bad Girardi.
Yeah. Hello. Yeah, not good last night, right?
Oh my God, Dick, are you kidding me? You flew to the Mets of all teams. You play, and they have no emotion, and he sits there like a mook.
Yep. Yeah, that was pathetic, even by Philly standards.
Yeah, come on, dude.
Sports history.
Give me something. My Lord. All right, I got it. After the Kentucky Derby and the Oaks, after all that, I got to get your Sixers take real quick, all right? And please, give me – I need something, dude. I can't take it anymore, all right? So I need something positive. First, you're back at your stomping ground.
Yes, I am.
What's it like?
It's cool. I've been 31 years in a row for the Daily News. Loved every minute of it. Greatest place on earth to work, as you know, if you're a sports writer, was just no better spot. And then when I stopped full-time at the end of 2017, I haven't been back for 5 years, so I am back, getting to see a lot of my old friends, showing some of my new friends around that have never been here before. So, yeah, it's really cool, and everybody needs to get here once in their life. It's just a scene right out of Americana. It's always the same time of year, except 2 years ago when it wasn't. But, yeah, first Saturday in May, 100,000 people today for the Oaks, 150,000 tomorrow for the Derby.
Wow. Oh, man. I mean, that's amazing. You always told me about the scene at the Derby. Everybody dialed up, and then you have people, the private jets flying in the morning, one by one, like, pigeons coming down.
My favorite are the people that come in the morning, Anthony, that just hang out for the race, and then they're in Vegas for like the championship fight that night. And there are people that I've seen at both. I don't know if there is a fight this year, but
there always used to be. The Derby and the fight was what? Yep. Wasn't that Jordan? Didn't Jordan do that?
Oh God, yeah. Brady
but Charles, I think Charles probably did it.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, no question. Yeah, that's what they did. Because that's who they are.
Yeah.
They do these.
Hey, God bless. I would do it if I had the means. I would be doing that too. So to get the means, now today's the Oaks. Now, have you sussed out any winners today?
I like nest in the Oaks today. NEST, just like it sounds, like a bird's nest. trained by Todd Fletcher. Loved her last race. I think she's going to run tremendous today.
Which race is that?
That is the Kentucky Oaks.
Okay, that's number for those scoring at home.
I'm driving at the moment. I'm
Okay.
on my way to the track, and I'm trying not to have an accident.
Right, don't do that. Yeah, no problem. In the Kentucky Oaks race, they can figure it out.
I
Nest.
Like
Okay.
Yes,
All right. Now tomorrow, you're amazing at this because you know what I love is like. You know, in sports vernacular, it's game script, right? It's how do you think the game is going to be played? And that kind of gets you to the final score and kind of gets you what could happen. So in horse parlance, it's how the race is going to be run, and you suss it out. You're amazing at it.
Exactly. You got to get it in. You got in your mind. You have to get a picture of who's going to be where at various points of the race, and then which horses will that help, which horses will that hurt, and then put all that together to try to come up with the final solution. You know, what's the exacta? What's the trifecta? Who do you like to win? What's the best way to frame your bets? Do you bet? All that kind of stuff. But if you can't get a picture of how the race is going to be run, I generally don't bet. Because that, to me, is the single most important part of it.
So, that said, how do you believe this Kentucky Derby will be run? First of all, what's the weather going to be like tomorrow?
I think we're good. We're going to get a little bit of rain mid-afternoon today, maybe into this evening, maybe even overnight. But no rain, I think, after maybe 6 or 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. And the track should be certainly fast. First post time here is 10:30 on tomorrow, but the Derby doesn't go off till 7 o'clock. I'm sure they'll have the track fast way before that.
All right. So the big question is, how will it be run?
So what I'm hoping is, and when you're watching it tomorrow on NBC, look for number 3, Epicenter. If I'm right, he's going to be in the top 3 or 4 as they hit the finish line the first time. That's a quarter mile into the race, or about 23 seconds. If he's in that position, or even further up, if he's in front, now that would be the perfect scenario. That would be great. But just get him in the top 4, and then at some point, Joe Rosario, the jockey, makes a move, hopefully on the far turn, opens up a couple legs, and here come my exacta horses, of which I'll have several for second, maybe even some trifecta horses for third.
Any other like long shot type of things? You throw any couple horses out there that, that people could fill it out with Epicenter?
Simplification is one of my long shots at 20-25 to 1. And Crown Pride, the Japanese horse, he's listed at 20 to 1, Anthony. I think given the buzz around him down here this week, he's probably going to go off at less than that. But he was sensational in his final workout Wednesday morning, which I got a chance to see.
Ooh, I like that. That's good stuff right there. See, that's why you're the great Girardi. You're the good Girardi, the one we love, not the bad Girardi. Live in Churchill Downs, not at Citizens Bank Park.
No, I'm going to stay away from that. I'm going to stay away from baseball managing anytime soon. I'm not qualified, and I'm starting to wonder if Joe is either, given what's going on there.
I tell you, I think you are qualified, but that's just another thing. Hey, I know what you're really qualified at. You're a great basketball man, too. So tonight's game 3, Sixers Heat. I hear the big man's going to play. So I want you to handicap this. Now, remember, I don't know what you think, but the first 2 games, if Embiid plays, I think at worst is a split. I think Adebayo is not going to camp out in the paint and have that kind of success in a low block with Embiid there. What are you kind of looking at for the Sixers if Embiid, who I think is going to play, does play?
Well, so if he plays, then the question is, what kind of physical shape is he to play with the fractured orbital bone? Obviously, they wouldn't let him play with the concussion problem that I just heard you. That's been alleviated. So he hasn't played for a week. He's not getting out of shape in a week. He's not losing any of the skill. And let's face it, he's the single most important player to any team in the league. Without them, they are very ordinary, as they showed in games 1 and 2. So, yeah, if he plays, he makes all the difference. It gives them an opportunity to win because they don't have any chance to win without him. I mean, I think that's pretty obvious. Miami, I thought, toyed with him in the first 2 games, kind of could have named the score. I didn't really think the Sixers were all that competitive. They just don't have any two-way players, Anthony, without Embiid, who's one of the best in the league. So, yes, if he plays, they have an opportunity to win. Do I think they're going to win the series? I hesitate to say this because I know how invested you are. I don't. Lowry hasn't even played yet for Miami, and their backcourt isn't very good. Unfortunately, the Sixers' backcourt hasn't been able to exploit it that much. Harden's been okay, not great by any means. Maxey was good the other night, but Anthony, I just think without Embiid, no hope. So there is hope with him, but man, they obviously they have to win the game tonight if they don't. Seriously,
yeah, I mean the series is over. No, I think he plays, and I think just his presence down low. Again, even if he's 70, 75%, do whatever it is, whatever how it all affects him. He at least provides a couple things. One, a true rim protection and rebounding, which they have lacked. Yep. And then on the other side, he's going to give you true space.
100%. No, I mean, look, I just said it. I'll repeat it. He's the most valuable player in the league to his team. You take him off that team, they're not even in the playoffs. They're not. They're just not good enough. So, yeah, they have to have him, especially when you're playing one of the top 3 teams in the East. So, yeah, he gives you all of that. And he could score 40. He could score 50. I mean, nobody stops him. There are nights when he doesn't make shots or something, but, I mean, he's one of the, however you want to say it, 3-5 best players in the league. You can rank them any way you want to, but, yeah, you don't lose guys like that in basketball and live to tell the tale. You just don't.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel you, brother. Listen, you enjoy yourself down there, buddy. All right? Hobnobbing, private jetting, the whole thing. And you don't partake in the juleps, but you'll be taking all the money. That's what you'll.
That's what I'm going after, the money, not the juleps. And you should head up to Parks, man. Get a hat, get up there.
I'm going to borrow Girardi's hat. All right?
There you go. Well done.
You're the best, brother. We love you, man.
All right, Anthony.
Thanks, buddy. Dick Girardi, the great Dick Girardi from Parks Racing, joining us to break down the Derby. We love him. Thanks, buddy.
See you, Anthony.
See you, buddy. Here he is, DJ. He's the good Girardi, Tunis. Are you just quiet now? You're just done, right? Is that it?
No, I'm excited Embiid's playing tonight, potentially.
You got to throw a qualifier. You can't just roll with me.
No, I
can't roll with me. Can't roll with your boy.
Well, it's like one of those, I need to see it, I need to see it.
Listen.
I feel good.
Listen, if I tell you things about this team, my track record with it.
I believe you.
It's not like I'm, again, a view of all people who, knows the ins and outs.
Yeah, I believe you, but I could also.
But you're being a mook.
What happens when he,
Don't be.
I don't feel good, so I'm not going to play.
Don't be Joe Girardi.
Okay.
No,
listen, I'm fired up. I'm fired up that he's going to be playing tonight.
All right? Don't be a mook.
Okay.
We got 2 hours left in this show. I need you hyped. Or I need you, I don't know. I need
with a soul?
Yes, with a pulse. You're not going to be hyped, but with a pulse would be good. Sean, you're on 97.5 The Fanatic. Sean.
What's going on, cuz? What's going on, you there?
Yo, Sean.
Talk to my dad.
Yeah, how's your dad doing, Sean?
Yeah, he good. The phone ain't hung up to me on me because I'm currently in prison, so I gotta call him, and then he gotta call y'all. I gotta be on hold 15 minutes at a time.
Oh no, are you serious? I didn't know that. We would have got you right up.
No, it's all good. I'll wait like everybody else. It's all good.
Yeah, man. I feel bad.
Yeah, that was hilarious though, because my dad not a really big sports fan. He's like a football fan, so that's about it. Basketball is not his thing. So
yeah, it was great. Aunt, you were out, so Sean's dad picked up, and I was like, "Oh, what are you up to?" Just watching some Chicago PD. And so, I got to know Sean's dad.
That's fantastic. I love it.
Good morning.
Oh, there he is.
Hey, what's going on, my man?
All right. Relaxing, watching Price is Right now.
Now your Price is Right.
Yeah.
Go with the under.
Huh?
Go with the under.
Yeah, right?
What are you thinking, man? Come on, Sean. What's going to happen tonight?
Oh, I felt that if we would have won one of the two games, Embiid probably would have came back like game 4. But I definitely feel that he's going to play tonight, and I definitely think we're going to win. But we just got to slow down Tyler Hero. He's the one that every time he's coming in the game,
I know.
he's the difference maker. And that 2-3 zone does not work against him.
No.
He's a basketball player. He make a couple of threes, and then once you start running 2 or 3 people at him, he pass the ball. That's the separation.
Yep. Nah, you're right on.
You got to come out and play like a box of one against him.
Well, again, I don't even think his zone's a real good idea against that team. And now with Embiid back, you don't have to junk it up. You know?
That is true.
With Embiid back, you're good. Because now you got your real rim protector, right? So I like Tobias on Jimmy. And then I go, let's go have at it, man. I got the big man back. He's got the mask on. Let's go.
Oh, I think Embiid, he's a gamer, so he's definitely going to come out and ball tonight. We already know that. It is kind of ironic to me that James Harden, Russell Westbrook, and then Durant in the playoff all took a downside this year.
Yeah.
You all play together?
Yeah.
That's crazy. We need James Harden to step up.
Yeah, I know. Listen, I don't know if he can. I mean, I think the best you're going to get is this, which is, hey, look, he's still going to be a great facilitator, and he'll give you, 18, 20. I think this is what his max is right now.
Yeah, he's definitely a great point guard and facilitator. But at the end of game 2,
yeah, no, you're right. He just can't take it.
And then they shoved everybody back in.
I agree.
Back in for 5 minutes.
I hear you. I know. I feel you on that. I do. Listen, you're watching the game, right? You'll be watching the game tonight, right?
Oh, absolutely. They got cable over here, so we definitely can watch the game.
All right, good man. All right. Be safe over there, all right?
Thank you.
All right, Sean. Take it easy, bud. I can tell you, listen, he makes all the difference in the world.
Oh, my God.
On both sides of the floor. Even if he's not all the way healthy. Again, listen, it's not my first rodeo. I get it. He's going to be a little conscious with the mask, right? It's going to bug him a little bit. He's going to be a little out of sorts, but he'll get his sea legs quick. And he gets his sea legs, and listen, he'll start that adrenaline will be pumping, and he lives for this.
Oh, my God, yeah.
He loves it. He loves playing superhero. He's dying to bring out the cape. He should come out with a cape on tonight.
Does he ring the bell tonight?
I would. I'd make him ring the bell. I'd put him in a cape, mask, Phantom of the Process. And I would do a whole big thing, brooding music. In fact, can't you get me some I love the Bourne stuff, but even get me more of a brooding. Work on this during the break. A little different. Like classic brooding, like a piano, organ. Actually, but no, organ. That's sad. Piano sad. I need organ, which connotes more of a classic. And here he is. That's bells now. Organ, Tunis. The organ, that would connotes the feeling of him coming out with the mask and the cape on. No, that's not it. Need a timeout? That's definitely not it. Although it makes me feel better.
I do love that song.
I do too. I love it. I
haven't played that one in so long.
You know what? When you played it, I went, oh, man, I missed that song.
Oh, my God.
Did you play it?
You want
I want it now, actually. The next 2 hours will be all bells and stuff.
She does make me feel better.
Right? It does. It's like a healing song. Right? Complete healing song.
This is your night gallery.
Yes. Then here, all of a sudden, here comes the Phantom of the Process to scare the heat. Like you can see it, man. Wearing a cape.
I'm gonna be
a nightmare for them too.
Yes, nightmare Heat. Nightmare Jimmy. Nightmare.
Who wants to sex the process?
Might make me laugh. It hurts you, bastard. All right, let's...
No, 69%.
All right, stop, man. Come on, man. Stop. All right. Let me tell you, man. The BetParx app. Oh, my God. What a thing they got going on now, man. The BetParx app odds boost. Here it is. You ready? Plus 760 for the Sixers team total. This is all customers. Plus 760 for the Sixers team total to be an even number. That's it. Yes. Just have an even number. 104, 110, all right, 122. If you can somehow get it up there, even number. That's the move. I'm telling you. It's a great offer, and it's for all customers on the BetParx app. BetParx, the official presenting sponsor of the 2022 Sixers playoffs. Go to BetParx.com right now, all right? You got to get this promotion for all customers. Philadelphia's team total to be an even number for tonight's game. BetParx is where odds, bets, slots, games all come together in perfect harmony right in your pocket. Got to be 21 in Pennsylvania, New Jersey. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
Fanatic Sports Update.
Embiid cleared. I'm Andrew Salchunas, and this update is brought to you by Martin Law, Philly's original law firm for injured workers. Schedule a free consultation today at paworkinjury.com. You've been hearing Anthony talking about it since yesterday. Joel Embiid cleared of concussion protocols today. He's still listed as out for tonight's game, but that could change leading up to 7 o'clock's tip-off. You'll be able to listen to tonight's game live right here on the Fanatic. Sixers currently trailing the Heat 2-0 in the series. But, of course, the Sixers have yet to play with the best player in the NBA in this series. So, hopefully, he's ready to go for tonight. Phillies lost 8-7 last night. They were up 7-1 in the top of the ninth inning before allowing the Mets to come all the way back and win. This update is also brought to you by the Ashley Home Store Super Saturday. Save up to 40% off all furniture at Ashley. Free delivery, special no interest-free financing. No interest financing, and they pay your sales tax. 10 to 9 this Saturday. Ashley in Pottstown, Warminster, Bensalem, and Maple Shade. I'm Andrew Salchunas, and this is 97.5 The Fanatic.
And Gargano, weekdays 10 to 2 on 97.5 The Fanatic. Fanatic Fridays are presented by PumpManPhilly.com. Need a water pump expert for your facility for 24/7 emergency repair or pump replacement? Count on Pump Man Philly, the guys to know to fix your flow.
Hi, it's John Kincaid from my friends at Copare Health, and yes, I am doing Copare, C-O-P-A-R-E. Copare Health is a personal coaching system that helps you with weight loss and healthy eating and making good decisions because, as I said, I've gained and lost the same 25 pounds over and over again. So Vance is my personal coach. He's been walking me through the process. I already had a 1-week weigh-in, and I'm down 4.5 pounds. But to be honest, it's because I made some really good decisions, and I'm working out. I know Ken, who listens to the station, is doing it because of a pre-diabetic condition and wants to lose weight. Mike also dealing with diabetes. Billy wants to look better when he goes back to work. We thank everybody who's been getting on board with Copare Health. Go to Copare. It's 100% individualized. No two programs are the same. And Vance has built a program that works for me. You must call Copare. Start now. Go to Copare Health, C-O-P-A-R-E Health.com. The first 100 Fanatic listeners are going to get 20% off a 6-week or more program. You're going to look better. You're going to feel better. You're going to live better. That's C-O-P-A-R-E Health.com. And tell them John Kincaid from The Fanatic sent you.
One of the biggest and most exciting esports events is kicking off in San Antonio on May 6th, the Battle for Texas. This event marks the first public reveal for the highly anticipated Overwatch 2, as well as the first in-person Overwatch event since 2020. Tensions will be high as the Houston Outlaws and Dallas Fuel duke it out live. Follow Checkpoint XP on Twitter and Instagram as we cover it live May 6th.
The latest esports and gaming news. Find it online at checkpointxp.com.
Do you find yourself stuck in a timeshare? Get the real facts about the timeshare industry and your options for cancellation. Chuck McDowell, founder of Wesley Financial Group, beat the largest timeshare company in federal court and has put together a free information guide that reveals the secrets the timeshare industry doesn't want you to know, including the 5 ways to get rid of your timeshare. Call now and get this timeshare information guide absolutely free. Call 800-791-1313. That's 800-791-1313.
When it comes to cybersecurity, the biggest threats don't always strike the biggest targets. So help safeguard your small business with Comcast Business Security Edge. It's advanced security that continuously scans for threats and helps protect every connected device on the largest, fastest, reliable network with speeds up to 10 gigs to the most small businesses. So switch today and get cutting-edge speed with advanced security and be ready for what's next. Comcast Business, powering possibilities.
Comcast Business Internet required. Other restrictions apply.
Now through May 10th, join a clean and spacious Planet Fitness for $1 down and only $10 a month. With tons of equipment and free fitness training, it's the perfect place for everybody to work out.
Even me, Mr. I can't sleep at night, so I keep dozing off during the day.
Especially you, Snoozy. You'll rest easier and feel fit-tacular.
Wait, how did you get in here?
Join in club or at planetfitness.com. $1 down, $10 a month, cancel anytime. Hurry, deal ends May 10th. See club for details.
You're the one who protects the flock, and that requires an eye for detail. Because when safety and well-being are on the line, it's the details that can save lives. Even when no one else is watching, you see everything. Grainger gets you, and we're here for you. And all the ones who get it done with a wide range of safety products and solutions. Plus board-certified safety consultants here to answer your questions. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
At Armor Metals and Recycling, we pay top dollar for aluminum, copper, brass, wire, catalytic converters, batteries, and more. Whether it's left at a job site or left at the curb, if it's metal, we'll accept it. Armor's mobile service comes to you if you have over 500 pounds of non-ferrous metal. Armor can handle your e-cycling needs too, like computers, cell phones, and more. We take it all. Located at 8300 National Highway behind Pennsauken High School and at ArmorMetalsRecycling.com. Armor Metals, your trusted recycling partner.
Hey there, casino fans. I'm here to let you know that the new BetRivers.com casino app is here. It's got lots and lots of exciting slots and table games to play, fast payouts, and a rewards program you'll love. Plus, with award-winning customer service, the excitement never stops. So get ready, casino lovers, to experience the BetRivers.com difference you can trust. It's a whole new game. Download it today.
Presented by Rivers Casino, Philadelphia. Must be 21. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
Hey, it's John Kincaid. Today is the American Association for Cancer Research's annual Day of Giving. So I'm asking you to join us in supporting the AACR's mission to prevent and cure cancer on the official Day of Giving. To celebrate along with you, The Fanatic has a big giveaway of our own. Listen up. Make a donation, and you're going to learn how you can win a 4-night Philly sports trip for two to see Philly versus San Diego in an East-West Major League Baseball showdown in California this summer. Visit 97.5thefanatic.com/AACR. Donate by midnight tonight at 97.5thefanatic.com/AACR.
Get more out of your day, Philly, with Dunkin' Refreshers. More tropical flavors like new mango pineapple, and more ways to enjoy your favorite flavor of Dunkin' Refreshers. Available with green tea, coconut milk, or lemonade, so you can get more out of every moment. America runs on Dunkin'. Limited time offer. Additional charges may apply.
Meineke is celebrating 50 years of service with $10 off a full synthetic oil change. Up to 5 quarts, standard filter, plus disposal fees. You'll also get a free tire rotation and battery check. For tires, brakes, batteries, exhaust, and more, trust Meineke. Doing car care right.
Anthony! Yes, let's talk about Anthony Labruciano, the shingle master, the great when it comes to roofs. When it comes to your siding, your windows, you need to know Anthony. All right? Because, look, now's the perfect time. Winter happens, and you might notice some cracks in your siding. Something's a little off, right? The house still might be a little cold, a little warm, depending on the temperature outside. Call Anthony, all right? Do yourself a favor. Get to know him. You will absolutely love him. He is the only roofer I'll ever recommend to you because I know he's going to take great care of you. That's what's important to me, is that he's going to take great care of you and he's going to do a great job. That's it. That's why I'm telling you about it, because otherwise I won't even get involved. He's terrific. Labruciano Roofing has repaired or replaced just about every kind of roof out there. He's a shingle master, and that gets you incredible warranty. 50 years on the manufacturer, 25 years on the expert workmanship. So that's that. He's got all kinds of incredible 5-star Google reviews. If you need to check those out, which I say do it. Labruciano Roofing experts will explain your options, giving you the peace of mind you're dealing with the best. Call them, 610-265-ROOF. That's 610-265-ROOF. Or you can go to PARoofPros.com. LaBruciano Roofing, the shingle master.
WPEN, Burlington, Philadelphia. Beasley Media Group Station. Your home for 76ers playoff basketball.
Plug in.
This is 97.5 The Fanatic, Philadelphia.
Bells, Tunis, bells at 12 o'clock. Give me bells. All right? In fact, you still have bells from last week that you can get us excited about? Any kind of bells? Anything that you could come up, drum up? Because tonight's the night. It's game 3, Dateline, Philadelphia. Conference semis in the East. And it's all on this one. That's it. Lose and the series is over. Win with the Embiid. And there's a seedling of doubt in Miami.
Here comes Harris on a drive, spinning into Van Fleet, the left corner. It's Danny Green for 3. Bottom. He got it. Taps it in.
See, that's good.
Well with it down the lane. Goes in on Anunoby. Puts it up. Twists and turn. And he's able to get the field goal. Great agility by Joel Embiid into paint. Maxey down the lane. Maxey cut off. They go to Tobias. 3-point shot. Bottom. So they're covering Maxey well in the paint. And at the foul line, they cut him off. Quick kick out to Tobias, 3-point shot. Sixers to within 1. Joel's double teamed out to Tyrese. Maxey inside, no look to shake. To the corner, Niang, 3-point shot, bottom. A triangle passing game with Maxey, Milton, and Niang. By George, he's done it. And the Sixers have tied it. And Siakam has it knocked away by Paul Reed. B-ball, Paul to Maxey. Maxey break free and a layup. Up and good. Here's Harden on the drive. Nobody stopped him. He got by Van Fleet. Kim Birch wasn't there. A little breakdown. And Harden makes them pay. And with that, they're up by 9. Here's Maxey for 3. He was down there basically by himself, and for the left wing, he pours it in. Here's Harden, blocked by Siakam. James gets it back to Embiid for 3 straight away. It's good. Joel Embiid, 5 in a row. Here's Joel through a double. Oh, man, are you kidding me? A ferocious slam by Embiid, and the throwdown makes it a 62-59 game. A double and a towering slam by JoJo. Tobias with it. Back to Joel. He fakes and now shoots a fadeaway 3. It's good. A remarkable triple. Joel Embiid puts it up and in. They lob it to Joel. Here comes a double. He goes into the corner. Danny Green shot up.